Here's a pro tip, guys. If you're trying to pick up a new sport and increase your learning curve, and you've done other sports in the past, well, maybe try to incorporate some of those things that you've learned from those other sports into the sport that you're currently doing. For example, well before I started skiing, I was a raft guide. Here's a pro tip, guys. What is every climber's goal when they go on a mountain? And I'll tell you, it is not the beautiful nature. It is not enjoying time with friends. It is not the exercise or the challenge. It is to be the best climber on the mountain. And I'll share a little loophole with you. The best way to be the best climber on the mountain is not to acquire skills. It's just a little bit of time management. If you start when the sun is setting or just after the sun has set, you'll be all alone and you will have achieved the title of the best climber on the mountain. I'll be back with you guys next time for the next pro tip. Here's a pro tip, guys. If alpine weather is being less than cooperative and all you could do is wait, well, you might as well do something productive. There's language learning apps if you have the internet, Wikipedia, scientific journals, maybe you want to practice your writing, or you have a book downloaded and you could read. Any of these things should quickly bring you into a nice, peaceful slumber in which you will pass the time much faster and wake up more well rested for the unproductive task that you're actually interested in. I'll be back with you guys next time for the next pro tip. Here's the pro tip, guys. If you're going for a little flight, don't forget your leave no trace principles. They don't just apply to the parking area, to the exit point, the landing area, or the trail on the hike up. They also apply to the sky, which is why we always try to fly smart and why we always try to fly safe-ish. Sometimes. Most of the time. Because we all know that blood and body parts also count for leave no trace. I'll be back with you guys next time for the next pro tip. I've got a pro tip for you guys. If you're outside just trying to have some fun and conditions are less than favorable, maybe even downright dangerous, find a place to sit down, lie down, rest your head, then close your eyes and act like you're falling asleep. And then just like when you're falling asleep, allow yourself to be flooded by all those depressing, sad thoughts about your pointless existence and your worthless waste of a life. Then, once you've ridden that downward spiral far enough and you're in the midst of an existential crisis, once there, and only there, you will find your power. You will find your bravery. Because what's the worst that can happen? Let's go have some fun. And I'll be back with you guys next time for the next pro tip.